Hello everyone, this is Shananah with Geaux. And today I've decided to get out here and rake some leaves up. Raking leaves brings me pleasure because for one, I get a lot of exercise and my heart rate goes up. And the hope it gives me for my garden, for the future. Yeah. It's been a lot going on lately with me and my family, marriage in the family, not mine, but marriage in the family, ailments in the family, and then on top of that, I had a gun pointed at me recently. So I am not going to let that stop me from doing my everyday activities, So I'm out here. So come along with me. I hope you get some pleasure out of watching me rake. And it's windy out here, so if it picks up a lot of wind, especially when I'm talking, I apologize in advance. And if it's too much, I won't use the video. Anyway, let's get started. For those of you that might be curious about what I said earlier, when I got home, I made a reaction video. One, because I wanted to know how I felt at that moment. Blah, blah, blah. I might share it with you one day. Whenever that is, I can watch it without tearing up. But like I said, I'm not finna let this change me. I mean, there's things that's changed, okay? It's very, very recent and very painful to me. But, however, I can't let that paralyze me. I can't do that. I'm trying to make leaf mold for my garden for next year. For my garden and for my mom's garden. I said, shoot, it's easy. If it works for me, if it works with these oak leaves, they don't break down as quick, So what I did, I put them in the bag and I start crunching them in the bag, stepping on them, trying to crush them as much as I could without putting them in that leaf mulcher. And put holes in the bag, water it, actually water the leaves, put holes in the bag. Yeah, all around the bag so air can get in there and the things that need to break them down will be there. So that's what I'm gonna do with this pile here. And I have to bag it up quick because I got cats and they might think it's a litter box. Can't be dealing with that. So, oh gosh, I'm a mess. I know I'm a mess, y'all. That's half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. Shoot. So I'm halfway there. you doing? Good. My neighbor speaking. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Forgot. I might think of it again. Oh, Diva Jones, if you're watching, I sent you an email, girl. Sis. I don't know. It'll be maybe tomorrow or the next day. I plan on taking cuttings of this plant. I don't know. It might be in the wrong spot. It didn't fruit this year. It fruited the first year I had it. Big, pretty goldish figs, which I didn't taste. I gave them to somebody because when it came down to tasting it, I was like, mushy fruit. But I bet you when I cut this down and if it grows back and blooms, I'm gonna eat some LSU fig. But I'm gonna take cuttings from it, so I can prune it down. Maybe that'll shock it into doing something. And I'm gonna send my girl Diva Jones some cuttings. I'm hoping they'll be good cuttings. This tree a while back, I took cuttings from it. The LSU, was that a spider? Man, I'm telling you, I'm shell shocked about spiders out here. Shoot, they make me sick. But I made cuttings from it, and my mama has one of them. Well, it's a plant now, and did it make some fruit on it? I think last year it had some fruit nubs, but I don't think it went all the way to harvest. And this, with that last freeze we had, it got some damage. So I don't know. I hadn't looked at it. Mama told me it got damaged. So yeah, it has babies. That's why I don't mind cutting it, back, because I can always get a cutting or two from my mom. Yeah. Oh, I love plants. I love how some of them are so easy to propagate. My LSU purple over there, the limbs, some of the limbs are ground level, and so I made a cutting for somebody. When I went to make the cutting, I saw roots already on it. Hey Fiona, you see him? Her? That's my what's the name of that? I don't know. CCH Coleman, I think. I don't know. Right off. But this plant has flower. This angel trumpet, Brugmansia. It just won't quit. It won't quit. I want to make cuttings from it, but every time I get ready, it's got blooms on it. So there's some more blooms here. And look, the frost damaged it a little bit, but it had blooms before the frost, and now look at the blooms. They have bloomed. So this one hasn't bloomed. This is his first time. It's got some blooms on it, so yeah. Oh, look, y'all. This is cool. I know. It's so good when you come to the garden and you haven't seen something and here, bam. Okay, that one has blooms. Okay. This one is one that I took cuttings from. This is my double bloom peach. Look at how great. And did I do it? When did I make cuttings? Was it? I can't remember if it was last year or the first part of this year. It's got blooms again. I was wondering what was taking so long. Can you see the bloom? I don't know if you can see it because of I can't see what's really. I can't focus on the screen. But anyway, yeah, it's got a bloom. Oh, got a ladybug too. I've been seeing quite a few ladybugs around, in the house. If they get in the house, they're gonna be probably killed by my inside cats. They think it's a treat when a bug or spider happens into the house, and I'm freaking out, and they just torturing it basically to death. So I let them have their fun. All right, guys. I'm not gonna be able to bag this today because I had an emergency happen and I gotta go. So not a terrible emergency. Nobody's hurt or anything. Anyway, so remember, go grow something and love ya. Bye bye.